onto this other episode, which is specifically for, also we want output priority, so it doesn't actually put like things like that. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of experimentation with the oil boiler. Like, it says it consumes energy for some reason. Like, does it really do that? Alright, so I'm assuming. Okay, so it has fluid consumption of 0 per second, and if we're running you at these, like, your fluid consumption is. You don't actually say your fluid consumption. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, fluid consumption is probably not the water, it's the oil. Okay, so do you just burn off of oil? Like, where do I put... I'm assuming I put the oil, like, right there. Like, do you burn off of, like... Crude is what I'm looking at. Okay, you can just burn off of crude. Okay. That is good, but can you burn off of other things is the other question. Can, like, you burn off of... You can also burn off of petroleum. So that's... Petroleum is 1.5 megajoules of power. You are 1.4. Okay, so it is better to process, I think, the crude. So we're going to want a little, like, mini, like, oil refining setup. And then, but... like, what is the actual ratio? 100 crude to 45. Okay, so it actually isn't that much. So I think it just burning the crude straight is probably better. So yeah, let's just like go up to like copper mine and like just set up a little thing here. How many slots? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 13 pump jacks. Let's just get that going. And honestly, this is a temporary setup. We're going to be switching to sustainable methods soon enough. Not soon enough. I mean, actually, this is sustainable methods are a little bit far away. Alrighty, so your energy consumption is okay. Your energy consumption is 1.8 megawatts. I'm assuming that's of fuel value. And your energy consumption of is 2.7 megawatts of fuel value. Okay, let me Google this. I wish it would tell me the actual, like, output of this stuff. Because I wonder if... Okay, you know, let's just do triple steam engines, just in case. Because, like, that's probably valid. And it's, like, not the end of the world if we just, like, overkill our steam engines. But that also means we need third less... We need a lot more water, which means we need a third less. So it's, like, if we triple this... So it's, like... One of these can handle how many steam engines? So it can handle 40 steam engines. So if we, like, make them 3 long, 40 divided by 3 is... 13. So if you have, like lines of 12, and, like, actual, like, adding that is not the end of the world. Alright, let's figure this out. So let's just build the example line here, and then we'll figure out the actual how we want it to actually look. Yeah. Right, so each of these will require 12. So we have 1 already, so we need 2 more. I need more concrete. So we're making 5. 3, so making 6, so 5, 6. Okay. You, and then, okay, so 12 times 3 will be 36 steam engines. Right, so we need a whole bunch of pipes. I just need tons of pipes. Right, and it'll make all of these. Right, so in theory we'll have a setup like this, and then you can grab like you. We'll have 3, and can you reach all 3 of these? Let's see. Wait, let's actually wait till we actually have those. But then we'll have these, and this can just be super modular where we don't need to have like them spaced out or anything and things like that. Actually, we do need to have them spaced out. Like in groups of 2. Well, groups of 2 because the power lines will need to be there. Actually, let's move to the other side here real quick. So, yeah, we can't actually reach all 3. So let's just copy this whole thing. We'll put that down here. And we'll be like, hey. I can't actually put that there because they overlap. That seems good. So we 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 8, 10, and 12. Right, so this will essentially be one line of these, and I have no idea if it's actually the right power. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. And we'll say that each of these will require a deep water well, which we need some stone. Of course, we don't actually carry stone because we don't need stone in large quantities. Right, cool. I mean, is it probably easier to just, like, make more coal burning ones or just, like, solid fuel burning ones? I mean, yeah, that would be objectively easier, but Like, so we'll just add, like, water here like this, and, so I'll provide all of these with water, and then, we will fill the, and then oil will come in on this side, and essentially we can just, like, build this array, like, as many times as we want. And obviously connect up the power at the end, and it'll be great. Alright, so, yeah, let's build this a lot. So actually, let's blueprint this. Like, this is going to be our new, and we'll say, hey, you also are built from, where is it? Oh, there we are. And we'll say, gas for oil burning. Cool. And we'll just put you into that. Unless because we don't actually need these as normal stuff. And I don't know you here. And okay, so now we can just say, hey. Actually, don't even need to cut. We can just delete. And we probably want a few storage tanks just to have like a little bit of buffer of resources. Of which we want oil. Let's just grab like 5 of them. And we got lots of pipes to ground. And obviously we need to build more steam engines and like actually get that going. But let's get this in theory going. and make it so our power is not as abysmal as it can be. And let's go back to Station Copper, even though I deleted that one, because I didn't realize that we were going back there. Because I'm just going to tap that there. And, because, like, this one's not bad. There's another one nearby. Like, it's an awkward location. Like, we have there's so much oil just, like, everywhere. It's like, oil is never one of those things that's, like, a problem, in my opinion. Right. Copper stuff's going well. And also, one thing we didn't notice is that we now have copper. The copper trains have delivered to our copper setup, and our copper is doing perfectly fine. Meanwhile here, this continues to do that, and this is lots of copper and it's good, but it's not making green circuits because it also needs our iron, which we'll probably get to in the next stream. Okay, let's get over there. Okay, so we probably want to have a dedicated power line that isn't going through the copper line, just because like this is an important and I might actually build like a train out here eventually, but to this thing, but it doesn't actually need to be hooked up to anything but power, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And in theory, we won't need to have maintenance on this. Like, this will be self-sustaining. Like, yeah, the oil will get worse over time, and that's unfortunate, but until we like are setting up the restrictions based off of hey, solar power is good, so you don't need to be running, we'll deal with that then. Alright, cool. So this is all of our oil. So let's just quickly set up all of you. And you all need to be connected up to each other. And alright, so they are all now connected up, and we can just also all hook them up to power. Oops, almost all of them with power. And oh, that's not what we want. We want you. And let's just start, just do a few of these boilers, right? So, like, I don't know how much this will support, but let's just, like, set it up for, like, well, let's build one, because we can actually build one, and then we'll build the rest. We'll place on the blueprints for the rest, and then we'll build all the stuff for the rest. I'm thinking, like, 4 of these arrays for now. I'm so used to just going here to click specifically the Alright, so yeah, and then we can just be like, hey, actually let's do 5 just to match our 5 tanks. And, like, this should provide power at least until we get to, solar. And we're gonna have just all of them have a nice, tank ready to be filled with oil. Dude. Doot. And doot. And they're all powering, but they don't not going very fast because they're not actually connected to the main network. And there is a bunch of new steam going.
Miss Lily?
Yes?
I have a waffle ready if you'd like one.
I'll be right out in a moment. Everyone say hi to my father. But yeah, so with this, because there's waffles waiting for me, I'm probably gonna go head off and be doing episodes like normal. I'm probably gonna do this, and honestly, because I literally just did the exact same thing these 2 times, I might just set up an iron outpost, because it is the exact same thing I did for copper, and the exact same thing I did for coal. So I'm not gonna make you sit through another, like, half hour of me setting up yet another mine. And then, probably just go tap this one, and just like, just boop, boop, doop, 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 and be all good. And then next time we'll actually be ready to actually start like curving this bus, setting up oil processing, and actually building new things. So yeah, well, thanks for coming, everyone. As always, if you want to watch these live, you can catch me at twitch.tv/LeeHaran. And if you want to catch them, if you miss one and you want to catch up, at my other channel, Lily's Lounge, on YouTube, link in the description below. And yeah, I will talk to you all later, and thanks for coming. Alright, bye.